Surprise!
Oh,
Wowie zowie.
yippee!
We're only like 2-3 weeks late for this. It's fine.
It's
I'm
fine.
so full of strawberries, yum.
Okay, I mean, we just kind of created an audio jungle, but I think I was able to hear everybody on Twitch.
Oh, good. Thank you so much for
Yay.
checking that.
Yay!
Yeah.
Be sure to check Josh
after,
extra.
yeah, I was gonna say, just after the fiasco at the beginning of the campaign, never again.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely never again. I am looking at my everything and poking and making sure it's all working.
I
I'm
mean,
never gonna
if you
forget-
weren't... I mean, like... Oh, sorry.
Go first, please. You have more thoughts than I do.
Okay, I was just gonna say, I mean, if you're... I think it... I mean, like, unless you somehow changed settings from last night...
I did not, however, in order to do the starting thing where we can still talk and I can still hear you, I have to mute it on OBS. So,
Ah, right.
Ah,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah, but I have all of the levers and the bars right here. They're all working. Everything is good.
Streaming is like running a machine, but the machine is constantly falling apart.
No, yeah, that's accurate. Like you
That
have like
is-
it's not like you're running a singular machine. It's that you have a bunch of tiny machines that you're trying to precariously balance on top of each other.
Yeah.
You're just
And
really
all of-
hoping that one doesn't fall into another one.
Yeah.
And all of them are plugged into each other with the messiest wire job.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Streaming is like riding a bike while simultaneously trying to like construct the bike.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're building the bike as you go.
You're trying to exit the unicycle phase.
Alright, anyway, does anybody want to give a quick summary of what happened over a month ago?
It's
We
been
went to
over a month.
Pirate Worlds.
All right, I if nobody else is pretty specifically would like to, I can.
Okay.
All right. Last time we our group had woken up from a weird dream that Eld had something to do with, and then Adia was like, "Hey, Flora, you did literally die, so you're not allowed to go on missions anymore." But then Flora was like, "Okay," and then proceeded to go on the mission anyway. No one really tried to stop her. And so then we were
Ground-
going... Yeah?
Grounded for until college.
Yep. We were going on our merry way until we saw a big old pirate ship. And upon reading the situation, Laramie was somehow able to detect that, hey, Dipper Pines, the 12-year-old boy that was kidnapped during our escapade to his home world, is there. So we're like, well, guess we gotta go to a pirate ship. We landed. We landed. A standoff was had. Not Laramie. Benry confused a lobster.
Yes, he was so confused, and it was so funny.
Yep. And then we saw, hey, there's a couple people with Dipper on the boat escaping the captain and the scorpion lobster guy shooting at them. So Flora was like, well, time to not explain myself and jump off the boat. She
And,
activated her Keyblade glider, so everything was fine. And then so did
fair.
Laramie and Benry. But, like,
To be fair, she did explain herself earlier in that she really wanted to go after them.
Forgetting that I had
And
2
then-
harm out of 4,
yeah. So
I went
Yeah.
to land on the enemy boat, and I'm on there. What's
Yeah,
gonna happen?
Benry's in a sticky situation. Flora and Laramie are not far behind, and then the rest of the party are in the gummy ship, and Eld has a gun.
The creepiest man in the multiverse has a gun.
This is good for him, I think.
Yeah. He
Nothing can go wrong with giving an inexperienced person a real handgun.
Eld the
Yeah.
Stampede.
I'll be honest, I did remember that Lance is in little guy form. It had to be like fucking buckled in.
That is true.
He is
Mr.
unfortunately
Steven.
a little guy.
He's just
Like,
a little guy.
Like those those plushies with like little suction cup hands that you put on the glass? That's what he would look like if he wasn't buckled in. His body can't withstand the G-force.
Okay, so if I'm remembering this correctly, because I did listen back to it 2 weeks ago when we were originally supposed to record this, but it was 2 weeks ago. Flora is in the boat with all the Treasure Planet characters plus Dipper.
Yeah.
Benry is
Treasure
attacking
Planet, you know him.
Captain Silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
in that
Scrooge.
boat.
Where was Laramie?
She was still on her glider, just kind of like generally. If she wasn't already like in between the boats, that's where she was going to attempt to maneuver.
Okay. And Eld was leaning out the window with a gun. And Freddy was driving.
Uh-huh.
I don't
Space,
have a-
and somehow we aren't dead.
Look,
No,
it's
here's the
magical
thing, no.
fantasy space. It's fine. You're good.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
here's the thing of like in actually the Treasure Planet like movie, they're literally always like in space with like no protection. The only thing they have is like anti-gravity, and that's about it.
Huh.
Like when they said that this is a pirate ship, I mean like this is legit a pirate ship.
Yes, this
that's,
is
like,
literally
open.
a pirate ship in
Interesting.
space. But
Yeah.
you know what else was a pirate ship in space? Captain Hook's ship in the first game. It's fine. There's a precedent.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
to
also
be fair,
in
I think
the-
Tobias is like the one person here who hasn't actually played Kingdom Hearts.
Right.
So
And I haven't gotten to that in my playthrough.
I played through Alice in Wonderland in Recoded. Give me a little
right.
slack.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have the tiniest
That-
amount
yeah,
of
that-
slack, yes.
yeah. That's the one where you're in a computer.
And
Yeah.
it's
The
I like
computer's also a journal.
Yes.
Wait, let's not talk
let's-
about the layers.
Yeah. There are many layers, and
And
we
it
are
had
throwing
really
them
good
all
music.
in the garbage because we are doing our own layers here. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. And Josh is being extremely coy about where we are on the timeline.
Yeah, I have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Organization 13's running around. That's all we know.
Yep. Oh, I cannot wait for later. You guys are gonna have a great time in this world. Anyway, we have pirates to deal with.
Yeah.
I feel like first things first, Flora just found Dipper.
Yeah, Dipper's here.
So
That's true.
Good news, Dipper got.
For fun.
Kind of.
Dipper located. Dipper not really got yet.
No,
Yeah.
we need to find out why Dipper's even here.
we kind of just left it on a cliffhanger of Flora just jumping in the boat.
Yeah.
So I guess, Josh, where does that start us?
Well, I believe Eld was wanting to shoot somebody. I think that's where we left off.
Yeah,
I
because it
remember
literally.
the gun. I don't remember what it was pointed at.
I just said to start blasting. I literally just handed it to you, and that's all I gave you for instruction.
Danny DeVito. Oh my gosh.
What's not Danny DeVito?
Danny. I'm sorry.
The dangers of doing a cliffhanger right before a combat situation.
Yeah, well, in my defense, I didn't think it would take this long.
Sorry.
It's also not any of your
guys.
guys' fault. It was many circumstances. Okay, so yes, we have currently 2 lifeboats flying through space. One which has Flora, one which has Benry. Between them is Laramie. Going towards them is Betsy, with everybody else in it, and Eld is hanging out the window. I believe we're going to start with Eld.
Okay. Well, Eld was directed to start blasting. I think he's gonna start blasting the best he can with the
Please don't
weapon he's
accidentally
never
hit
used
me.
before.
Look, that's up to the dice.
That is up to the
Yeah.
dice. The dice are
Not just
completely in
there are
control.
there are
Please,
4
dice,
people in this
please,
general
dice, be
area.
nice
We're
to
trying
me.
not to hit.
You guys have spread out in the worst way possible.
He was told
Uh-huh.
to start blasting, and by God, he's going to.
All right, are you going to strike with intent then towards a boat?
Yeah.
Kill boat.
Kill the boat's engine.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. That was
Pirate ships don't have
That's really
engines.
dark, right?
They do in Treasure Planet.
yeah, they do have
Yep.
they have it. Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
It's a good
I
movie. You
need
should
to
watch it
rewatch
sometime.
that. I've watched
Yeah.
that once.
It's really good.
I've never
Okay.
seen it.
Rolling plus
Alright.
dark.
Let's go.
Plus dark.
I think
Yep.
the scorpion tried to gaslight the guy.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Yep. Anyway, we're rolling to shoot the boat.
Sorry.
That's a 7.
That is a 7.
Cool.
Partial, if I remember.
You get to
Okay.
choose one. Defend yourself, do great harm, or take control.
Let's take control of the situation.
How are you going to be taking control of the situation?
I think instead of firing wildly, Eld is going to by some luck or by the force of some greater power is going to hit some vital part of the lifeboat.
You know what? Yeah, I think you got a really lucky shot, and you, like, disabled their engine. So now
Oh,
they are
yeah.
kind of careening wildly through space. Good luck, Benry.
Help! Help! I am under the water.
There's no water,
fine.
you're in space!
Help! I am in the space.
The space. All right.
I think Flora's. What do I have to roll to give Tipper a hug?
You don't have to roll, you can just do that.
Hugs are a free action.
Exactly.
I see, I understand.
Unless you're specifically hugging with the intent to, like, grapple somebody.
Yeah, that would be something else.
That's like strike to subdue or interfere.
I think she's kind of just exasperated, like, how? How are you here?
Well, there was a guy in a coat, and then there were two guys in coats, and now I'm here? I don't know. Help.
Did you, like... Wait, do you not know how you got on this ship?
He is obviously very freaked out. It's like, well, last I was looking, there was a guy with weird ears, and he pushed me onto the boat and said, hold on, stay here, and now I'm here.
You know what, fair. So, welcome to another world?
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what was going on. Can you take me home? I don't like it here.
She kind of, turns to the others. Do y'all want to ride? Preferably
We are
something
all
with a
actively
finished
approaching
building.
your location. What do you mean?
Yeah, they are actively approaching their location.
No, she's asking, do you want to go in the car?
Oh, the cat lady says, I think we have this handled. Can you do something about the pirates?
Right. And she's, going to try and, roll with magic. Or at least use cast magic to try and do some harm.
Okay. Roll your
Why
cast
did I
magic.
get on this boat?
A 9.
A 9. Cool.
Woohoo!
Your
Oh,
magic
just-
can do one thing.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
barely. Oh man.
I guess, cause, 1 harm.
To the pirates, to the boat.
Please, not me.
Well, which are the pirates that are currently at, is it both the pirates on the lifeboat, or is it also the ship attacking?
It's just the pirates on the lifeboat.
The
Benry
silver
is
and
there.
I think she's going to try and use, gravity to, I guess it's just, I guess on the... I guess, just on the pirates.
Okay. So you're using gravity on Captain Silver and the guy whose name I can't be bothered to look up.
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah,
trying to
they're
keep them in...
thing.
Trying to keep them in place.
Scroop. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this ship, which has been disabled, kind of careening wildly through space, you have now made it stop moving. Good job.
Henry falls flat on his face.
Inside the boat, Scroop is very wildly firing at the other lifeboat. So you might want to do something about that. He hasn't managed to hit it yet because he's not a very good shot, but
Right, real quick, I think Laramie is also going to attempt to cast magic. She's going to try and put a barrier around Benry.
ooh, that's a good spell.
Thank goodness. Thank you, Laramie.
Yep, all right.
You are my hero.
Don't get too excited yet. I do have a -1 to mastery.
I'm gonna die.
Don't worry about it.
You'll be
Okay.
fine.
Person is already blown
Big
up
money.
in this game.
That is a total of... Oh, that's a total of... With the -1 modifier, that's a total of 6.
Oh. Oh, that.
Please don't
well-
hurt me, DM. Have mercy. Please,
I'm.
please.
Oh,
Captain Silver grabs you by the front of your jacket. And is now
Oh, no.
dangling you over the side of the boat. Benry, what are you gonna do?
Whoopsie. They have a hostage.
They have a hostage.
I just wrap arms around his arm and just hold on for dear fucking
I don't
life.
know why. I'm just imagining like those like little hang in there.
Yeah, poster.
He is a cat.
Oh no.
Freddy, Lance, your turn.
Okay, well, Freddy's gonna see that is, a cat hanging off the side of the boat. He's gonna try to maneuver Betsy closer to try to possibly, get close enough so Benry can, jump into Betsy and get the fuck out of that boat.
Also,
Let's
just
go.
real quick, I don't know what I want my advancement to be yet, but I did reach 5 experience.
Yahoo! Level up.
Oh, yeah!
Yay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna try to do. I don't know if there's anything... Oh, I guess, would interfere count for that, or something like that? I at least try to, try to interfere from,
Yeah, you would be.
Silver,
Yeah.
throwing him off the side of the boat. Okay.
Yeah, interfere would
Yeah.
work for that.
Okay.
I mean, the vaguest way it words it is try to stop someone else's action by using
Okay.
surprise or force. That feels fitting.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let me see all my stuff. Okay, I have +2 on dark. That might work. Haha, that is in 8.
Nice. Well, Benry is no longer being thrown off the side of the ship into space. He's being thrown directly at Betsy.
Ah.
For him.
Good for him.
Yeah.
You land on top of the boat, or the whatever
Car.
car Betsy
I
is.
am
Whatever.
car surfing.
You are
I
car
am
Betsy
car
surfing.
is-
surfing. I am
Betsy's one of a
surfing on this
kind.
car.
There's nothing quite like Betsy.
All right,
Nothing
Lance,
quite like her.
do you have
What do
anything
you
to
want
add?
from me? I'm a little guy in a vehicle.
I don't know.
I
You want some
figure-
encouragement?
I have been actively looking at the basic moves, trying to figure out what on earth I could do in a situation like this. I am entirely just a little guy.
You are a
Man.
little guy.
Trapped in
I
your
guess-
little booster seat. What can you do?
Just like unbuckle me. I have no fingers.
Thing is, I feel like it'd be even worse for a Moogle to be unbuckled in a moving vehicle.
Oh yeah, they are comedic relief shaped.
Oh,
I-
yep.
I mean, I'm more talking about the fact that they float.
Oh no, I've already made the joke about him going splat against the window.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's comedic relief shape. Look at that nose.
poor boy.
Noodles are the universe's perfectly designed punching bags.
Because I was trying to figure out how cast magic works. Because like I was wondering if I could just like try to do that from a distance, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it
Okay.
says, I want to do the thing with magic, and then you roll and we try to figure out how it works, so.
Okay, awesome. Because my own like in this scene, you know, I like to imagine that Lance obviously can summon his Keyblade, but his Keyblade doesn't scale to size with him.
Oh, God!
Oh no.
So it's just kind of like, Freddy, could you like aim this out the window, please, while I hold on to the handle?
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Thank you, Moogle. Okay, Moogles aren't that good at fucking holding these things.
They're so distressed that they said Moogle instead of Google.
I'm so stressed right now. I forgot my own words.
It's like the cat people in Monster Hunter, where like there's one that like really doesn't like doing cat puns, but gets so stressed that they start doing cat puns.
You've never been so stressed you lose your accent. That's just what happened to Lance there.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh
Okay, I'm gonna try to roll the cast magic. Oh, that was with mastery, yeah.
Yes.
+1 to that. What did I get? That's a 12.
Hell yeah! And what are you
Yeah.
trying to do with your magic?
Okay. Okay. So basically, on the ship that like we're looking at right now, we got the captain guy and the scorpion guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because I got more than 10, I can pick 3. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick cause 1 harm, hit more than 1 entity, and no unintended consequences.
Hell yeah! You fireball the boys!
It's actually a good thing they threw Benry overboard.
It's a really good
that's-
thing they
I
threw
was
that
really
in.
Yeah.
No,
Trust me,
literally,
wouldn't
I
have
was
done this.
yeah, I was thinking about doing fire, but then I realized, oh right, Benry.
Yeah, that would have been a bad thing.
She's not that impulsive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says the bunny that first had the idea to burn the pirate ship we were on, and then
And then jump.
And not
Jumped
tell us
overboard.
and
That's
tell
what I
as
mean.
she
She's
was
not
doing it.
that That's what I meant by that impulsive. I'm not saying she isn't impulsive.
Bunny's gotta move. In what way, you'll never know.
Alright, well, congratulations! Silver's turned his little lifeboat around and is headed back towards the big boat. You guys can just head on down to the planet.
Yippee!
Wow.
Wait, they're just leaving?
They're just leaving!
well, yeah. Okay,
I
their
mean-
engine is damaged. They literally just
right.
got fireballed.
What are they
If they
rowing?
They're,
How do you row in space?
They're doing their best.
they're doing their
row-
best.
I imagine
You
the
can't
engine is
row
still
in
functional.
space. There's no air.
I imagine the engine is still functional. They just can't like use it to travel down to the planet now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can't
Ah.
breach the. I would assume they can't breach the atmosphere with like the
Yeah.
velocity they're going at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
Atmospheres are like walls.
Yeah, I was
Don't
gonna say,
worry about
Well,
the physics.
It's magic.
do-
Don't question
and
it.
do you want to undergo the heat of atmospheric entry while your engine is already on fire?
Yes.
Good, because that's what happens in the movie anyway.
Awesome.
It does,
Okay,
actually.
moving on.
But
I guess Flora kind of just sits back down to the cars, probably.
Right, well, your lifeboat is headed towards the planet, and you have no say in the matter of this.
Wait, I'm
Yeah.
on the outside. Is this gonna hurt?
You'll be fine.
you're fine.
Please don't
Yeah,
give me
yeah.
harm.
I'm not going to give you harm. You did well.
I'm scared.
Well, just climb inside.
Yeah, just get
Yeah,
inside,
just-
Bo.
At this
All
point, you
right.
can, yeah.
All right.
We-
I can. All right. I can.
We've got a window open.
No
just
clips
climb
down.
in.
I like to think Freddy just opens the door, like, just get in.
He
I was
opens
really
the door
expecting
and
Freddy
Freddy
to
no
just, like-
clips through the roof anyways.
I don't know why. I keep imagining like Betsy's like an actual vehicle, just like been fitted to be a gummy ship, and like just the but like it's an old style vehicle, the one that doesn't have automatic windows. So Freddy's
he's
like,
actually gotta
whipping
roll it down.
around to the side and like doing the little roll down thing really fast.
Oh no, that is exactly what Betsy is.
Yeah, that is literally
Yeah.
exactly what we decided on, I think.
Which is
Yeah,
one
I'll
of
say-
the old manual windows and just rolling it down enough so Benry can just wiggle in.
I'm asking this because I'm also trying to figure out like exactly what type of car guy Freddy is.
Oh, that is
He's in a
lovely.
convertible.
No, I think I made it like an old Beetle.
Okay.
It's because here's like the thing. Again, I think I mentioned like early on, like Betsy's kind of made of several different car parts.
Yeah.
Don't ask where he got the car parts. Also, I forgot what exactly what it said, but like Betsy might be a stolen car. That's it.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, you know the whole thing. If all the parts of a car is stolen, technically the car isn't stolen.
It's
Yeah.
a new car. Exactly. That's
Yeah,
what
you ship a Theseus your way into a new car.
Josh, I was literally about to say the theft of Theseus.
But yeah, so, and I'll say, for the person right now, like, she's still, like, on, like, Laramie is still on, like, high alert. Like, she doesn't know if, like, they're gonna send the whole ship after us now or anything. And she's also just kind of, like, reveling in the, holy cow, I did my Keyblade glider, this is so cool. So she's just gonna stay on her glider for the time being.
That's probably fine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
And, yeah, and she's got, so with her armor, just, like, I need to try and draw up a more specific design for it, but, like, her like glider armor, she's got like her helmet's got kind of like the forward facing bill, kind of like reminiscent of her, you know, like her hard hat, and then like her cape. I think
Aw.
like it's like the back part of it like facing out is like kind of that like dark blue over overalls with like orange trim, but the inside is like yellow and black like caution stripes.
Oh,
Ooh.
cute. Awesome. I like.
All right. So, you guys are all headed down to the planet then, are you?
Yes.
I like just Laramie on the glider, just like Laramie, please get back in the boat. You're not gonna be able to withstand that atmosphere. Please get in the car.
She'll be fine.
So long, suckers! I rev my Keyblade glider and dissipate and create a cloud of smoke. When it dissipates, I'm lying dead on the pavement.
I just imagine in space like you do that, but it's like the old school. Like, have you ever played Spyro? How like when you don't get to a ledge, and you just kind of does this fucking like limp body into the void thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laramie,
Just
falling
a
forever.
Gmod character flopping over.
Yeah, just the slow ragdoll drift into space.
The thing is, with Laramie's situation, it's more like, oh fuck, I gotta protect women, runs directly into oncoming traffic.
That's true. That's true. That's
Accurate.
very true.
Alright, so you guys all make it safely down to the surface of the planet. The lifeboat does kind of have a little bit of a crash landing, mostly just because it's not really intended to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But you're all down here nice and safe.
Hooray!
Yippee!
Yippee!
Eld is going to like absent-mindedly tuck the gun into like the waistband of his sweatpants.
You're taking my gun?
Oh, you mean this?
First you dent his car, and now you take his gun. How dare you, Eld?
What do you think? First of all, did you put the safety back on before you did that?
Uh-huh.
He's
You're
gonna
gonna
shoot himself in the pelvis.
Yes. What's that?
Is this...
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
It's a safe.
I don't know why. I was imagining it like still warm from being freshly fired, so like it's kind of just searing into your flesh a little bit.
How?
It's a
That's
little
good.
bit, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's like an icy hot.
Yeah. It's cozy.
Oh, by the way, never put hot hands in your pants when you're about to go to sleep. They cause chemical burns.
Yeah,
Ooh.
don't do that.
Pants pockets. Pants pockets.
Yeah, no.
Don't be.
Derailing. Let's get to the planet.
Yep, we're
Yes.
on the planet.
You are.
idea.
In front of you is Dipper Bynes, teenager, Catwoman, and Dogman.
Dog man.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Laramie does go over to and like extends a hand to like help everybody out of the boat.
The dog man is just absolutely falling over himself, very grateful for your help.
Yeah, good. You're welcome. Let's just get you just out of the boat onto solid ground.
Yeah, he like shakes your hand really aggressively. He's like, "Oh, thank you so much. I am Dr. Doppler. These are my friends. Thank you so much for saving us from the pirates."
No problem. She just kind of tips the hard hat.
He is not letting go of your hand. He is just shaking it.
You can we need to you can let go now. We need to get going.
So,
Do something.
yeah, what did you want to do?
Yeah, what were you saying?
I was gonna say Benry just sniffs around, gets to Dipper's seat, looks up and says, "Oh, hi, Dipper." Oh, hi, Dipper.
He just kind of waves at you.
Flora is kind of adrenaline a bit wearing out. Is like, oh fuck, I did that, didn't I?
He did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
bunny.
Laramie, despite not being all that tall, some of it, she's able to like reach over, like pick Flora up and like set her out of the boat.
Yeah, I'm imagining just fully lifting her up by the scruff.
Yeah.
Flora,
Hey,
do that again, and you will be grounded for till life. For God's sake.
Oh, come on, man.
None.
She was like safe. She's fine.
She could have died again. She's
I
fine
mean-
now, but like, oh my God.
So I mean, so could Benry and I, but I mean, we all ended up fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you hear from the lifeboat, died again?
Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry. No.
There's too much to unpack there. We're sorry for
It's
all
like-
this trouble.
Okay,
I
kid,
do wanna make
you
it
ever play
clear,
Dipper? Have you ever
Flora
played
does-
like a video game?
I was
I think
gonna
that
say,
was
I do want to
Jim.
make it clear. Flora does also
was it Jim?
very visibly have new scars since the last time.
Oh,
Including
I mean,
a
the question
chunk
still
taken
stands
out
to
of
whoever
her
asked.
ear.
Have you ever played a video game?
It was Jim, and video games don't
Okay.
exist.
That would be a no.
All right. It's okay. All right. That's gonna be too much to explain.
oh. In any case, we're so sorry for the trouble.
The Catwoman stands up, is like, it's quite all right. There was already a lot of trouble before you showed up. Anyway, I am Captain Amelia. That was my ship. I am assuming you're also here for the map. Am I right?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Sure, of course, yeah.
No, it's
No, I'm sorry, no. That's a force
No.
of habit. I have no.
we were here to your friend there Dipper. He actually isn't supposed to be here. He was taken from his home, and so we saw the ship, learned he was there, and so we kind of came to take him back.
Ah, the stowaway is yours then.
Look,
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Well, you said that's your ship. How did he get on your ship?
he's a stowaway that we happen to be acquainted with.
She kind of just hums and looks up at where the ship is slowly descending into the atmosphere. It's like, we can have this discussion somewhere else. Let's go. She starts dragging all of you off into the underbrush.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Benry tastes a plant leaf.
Sure thing, buddy.
Benry just noms on a leaf.
Let's see. That might not be a good idea, buddy.
What?
Put that out. You don't know where it's been.
Roll
Yeah.
for,
I mean,
is
at
this plant
least-
poisonous?
At least it's not people this time.
That's
I've
true.
never ate a person. What
Yes,
are
You
you
literally have.
Oh. Right.
And a heartless.
that, Right.
Oh.
That.
It's understandable because that happened right before a traumatic event.
Yeah.
Wait, when did this happen? I
Off.
genuinely
It was-
have
Oh,
forgotten.
Yeah,
sugar
and off the
factory.
sugar is made
Wow.
of people, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
And
We make
Benry was
sugar
like,
in fact-
yummy. And we were
That's
like,
when
Benry, no.
it's not people anymore, so it wasn't a person.
Also, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure in HLVRAI canon, Benry ate at least one person.
Yeah.
We
It's-
digress.
What?
we digress.
Let's keep
Benry's
it
eating a
moving.
plant.
Benry
Let's
has
keep it trucking.
stuffed a random plant in his mouth because he's very smart.
Must commit catboy mischief.
Oh, there's so much catboy mischief happening right now. The other cat in your party just like smacks you off over the top of your head.
Right, yeah.
He's a cat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Amelia.
Captain Amelia is indeed
Here.
a cat, and she.
Yeah, I'll grab just for our sake, just in case anybody doesn't remember or hasn't seen. I'll go ahead and grab visual references for all the characters.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I've
I can-
never
I can
seen
get-
Never Planet, but I am gay and a furry, which means that I very much know what Captain Amelia
Shaking
looks
your
like.
head.
Yeah.
Shaking your head. That's the only way I know what she looks like. That's the only way I know what she looks like.
Henry just
I
makes
can
that.
help you out. So this
Yeah,
is.
so- oh,
this
I've already
is-
got. There's Jim.
Oh yeah, baby boy.
Benry goes
Baby
like,
boy!
I know Captain Amelia, and I know Captain Amelia's dog husband, who's a little bit ugly.
Doppler, yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine. He's allowed.
he is allowed because he's a massive himbo wife guy, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I think he's got kind of some of that autism swag.
A little bit.
Oh, he definitely. Yeah.
So these are the three who are on the boat.
okay.
Mhm.
Plus Dipper.
Plus Dipper.
Yeah,
But
also
guys
Dipper. You know what Dipper
like.
looks like.
He's all
You know him, you
close.
love him.
As-
Dipper Pines, my best friend. Dipper Pines.
As he's smacked, Benry just goes like, "Ah!"
Don't eat random plants. What are you for?
No.
You actually don't know how old he is. I don't think he got all his shots.
Just kind of showed up.
I am very old.
Oh god, I was looking at the cast list and I just realized that Captain Amelia is voiced by Emma Thompson. Oh boy, it's happening all over again.
The curse of women voiced by Emma Thompson makes women go ooh.
Yep.
Flora's just kind of just. I think she's trying to like talk to Dipper, but she has no fucking clue what to say.
Dipper's pretty distracted, like making sure he doesn't trip on anything. He is absolutely clinging for dear life to the journal.
Yeah, it's just the hard thing of, man, Dipper's on an alien planet. I'm sure he'd be much more excited about this if it wasn't a life or death situation.
Oh, he'd be
Like,
so
really?
jazzed if he hadn't been kidnapped.
So you said you guys are looking for some kind of map. What does it look like?
Jim reaches in his pocket and pulls out a golden sphere. But just seconds after he pulls it out, it turns into a pink fleshy blob.
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I feel like that sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's morph.
it's more
A little guy.
the littlest of guys. And
This campaign has so many little guys in it.
Benry is just staring at the blob intensely.
yeah,
Not-
Jim yells, "Morph, what are you doing?" The map is still on the ship.
Out of canon, I feel like Flora's just going, "Holy shit, is that Flubber?"
It's a little bit flubber.
Out of
It's a-
character, Benry wants to eat morph.
I think that's
Are you sure that's out of character?
What's this Benry?
Yeah, I mean, it's you are stating that out of character.
Yeah.
I'm stating that in character, Benry wants to eat morph.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benry wants to eat morph. What is new? He's not allowed. I will not allow that. Do not eat
Look
this
at the little
guy.
baby. Look at the baby.
Well,
He tastes like candy.
No,
No.
I feel like
Benry thinks everything looks good. We're literally people pulling things out of a cat's mouth every 10 minutes.
I think Flora's gonna try to see if there's any more danger, whether that's pirates or heartless, and do a deep dive.
Okay.
Let's see what's my heart. Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, Benry is continuing
fuck.
to stare at.
Oh no, what did you
Morph.
roll?
5.
Oh.
okay, not a 1.
Not a 1.
I rolled a 4 plus my 1 heart, so
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, you
Okay,
scared
the way
me.
you started saying that had me so frightened.
I thought you said, yeah, I thought you did roll a 1 there.
no.
That does mean I get to tell you something you wish wasn't true, though.
Yeah.
Yay.
I mean, the last time that happened, we learned where Dipper was. It can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well,
Oh,
anyway,
Jesus.
you don't have to worry about pirates or heartless right now. You want to know what you do have to worry
Oh.
about?
Please not
What?
Kefka.
No.
Worse.
Worse? What
Yeah.
could be
Many
Worse
things are
than
worse than a
Kefka?
clown.
Let him speak.
As you guys are like retreating into the underbrush, you see the pirate ship, well, now pirate ship, landing down, and I would like Freddy to describe his ex-husband.
I literally
Killing.
You literally said no pirates or heartless. And we went, oh, nobody's.
Exactly.
Katie's,
Oh.
Katie
Freddy,
has
what
her
is
brain
going
salami
on?
right now?
Okay, we're doing this today. To describe him.
You're a
I-
mean one.
So Freddy's ex-husband is I can't remember, is I think he's around in his 30s, or I'm gonna say his fucking 30s.
Yeah, like
Um,
early 30s, late 20s, bouts.
Yeah, about that age range. Average height, blonde, short cropped hair.
I've got the visual reference ready once you're done describing.
Yes. So sorry, I'm just very bad at descriptions, but piercing blue eyes, a sort of mustache goatee combo going on.
Now, can you tell me how many earrings does this man have?
Oh, I'm seeing him out.
The answer should be yes. He has yes
Yes.
amount of earrings.
There
And
we go.
they're all-
Right there in
and-
general chat.
And
Tobias.
yes, they are
What?
in the gay ear.
What? Ah, great.
We have to clarify that they're in the gay ear.
Who is this? I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
who this is, but
This is
he's pretty cool, so I'm gonna
Luxord.
drag him onto my desk.
This is Luxord.
I forgot how orange he is.
Oh, and you want to know you want to know the best part? You want to know the best quality? He's British.
He's so incredibly British.
Wait, who did Freddy not want us to interact with? I forget.
This man.
Specifically Zemnis.
This is a different reason why
Yeah,
Freddy does not want you to go.
but I don't. But while it went unmentioned, I don't think Freddy is too thrilled about this either.
No,
So,
I want to eat one of his cards.
I'm
Oh,
in
that'd be
danger
funny.
essentially.
Yeah, you see this man walking down the gangplank, and behind him you see a much shorter figure, also in a black cloak, with two round ears. It's,
What?
It's
Nick-
Michael Mouse.
No.
What?
Hey, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Oh, you
We
can't
have
do
gone the
this to
whole
us.
damn fucking game before.
Hey, it's a mouse.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
Henry
Mickey.
really
It's
wants
Mickey
to
Mouse.
No,
No, it's quite literally Mickey Mouse.
It
I'm
is.
not joking.
Like this isn't
Oh, I
this isn't a
see
joke.
we're in
This
this
isn't a joke.
timeline.
I'm very confused. Somebody can explain why is he in a dark coat?
He always is in the game. Like,
Well, not always. He is for a while. There is like just go with
there's
it.
an in-canon reason that I don't want to explain because it's too convoluted right now.
I'm going to send that meme you just said right into the chat
Thanks.
for context.
Yes,
There he is.
please, please.
I don't know why. I know that it's proportional to how he actually looks, but I hated Mickey's big fucking shoes in the game. Like, they're bigger than his head.
They are.
Gosh,
I think
Gosh,
it's.
I am-
You know what? I wouldn't mind him if maybe his ears were bigger. I feel like his ears are too
Supposed to be
small.
a good guy.
He is supposed to be a good
Yeah.
guy. However, he's over
Again,
here
don't-
now. Don't worry
again,
about it.
don't worry about it.
It will be
The more you
explained.
question, the harder it gets to explain. So it's best just to keep going.
Yeah,
with it.
don't worry. It
I'm
will be
so-
explained. However, he is
I am
currently
so-
with Luxord coming
I
off
am
the
so
boat.
glad we're in the timeline where Royal Flush is canon.
I hate that that's their ship name.
Henry.
You know what's funny? I made up the ship name.
Hey,
You.
Henry.
The progenitor.
Henry tenses like he wants to go after one of them, but he doesn't.
No, for the
Yeah,
very
Larry's
close
just gonna
by, like-
kind of.
So
Larry-
hold on.
He just licks his lips.
Larry just kind of casually like extends her hand like just in front of Benry to just kind of be like no, and she like turns to Freddy and is like, "Hey, do you recognize either of them?"
And he's a little exp brain not functioning.
Freddy.exe has crashed.
Yeah,
I wanna
he's
eat
just
one of
kind of
those cards.
he's just kind of staring there numbly, and it's just like,
Freddy?
Run.
Flora kind of leans over to Eldis. Hey, the short one throughout years, he seems kind of, I don't know, familiar, but in like a deja vu kind of way. I don't know.
Elle just kind of nods and nods in acknowledgement. He's not trying to say anything above their cover.
Brennan spot and goes, Siobhan, and the rest that are bad that we don't know why they're bad yet. Hand in a hand, hold the Siobhan. The most I have is 2.
You're breaking up like crazy, friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was background noise.
That was my
Okay.
brother.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I figured it was okay. But
Yeah. Okay. So tell us, Josh, what are they doing?
They're just kind of walking off the boat with Silver. They're just kind of chilling.
Cool.
oh yeah. I
Awesome.
wanted to ask how close are they to us currently?
Far enough away that like you can just barely make out that they who they are. They definitely would not be able to see you from where you are, though.
Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to know.
Tail was peeking up above the grass.
It's fine.
I guess Flora kind of points at, kind of goes over to Dipper and kind of points at Luxord. It's like, is that the guy who grabbed you?
He nods and goes, and the little one's the one who brought me here.
Ah,
13.
Well, I mean they have
God, I
the
feel like
map.
that would
Guy.
make Freddy even more upset because it's like, oh,
He's having a mental break.
Nikki, you're
His
bad.
husband is here with his new boyfriend doing crimes.
That's who he replaced me with.
Is that a character?
Yes. She starts. He's just like, he's just kind of, like, he's kind of just holding his head on the ground, like, I can't.
Pretty, are you okay?
All right.
Henry goes over and sniffs his head. You alright, bud?
No.
He just
hey.
puts his arm around him.
Oh,
Oh,
You
Hey,
need a minute, Kupo?
kid, you said your name was Jim, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you said they have the map.
I don't think they know I do yet, cause Morph, he pokes Morph, and Morph like goes through a couple different transformations into different objects before landing on what the map is supposed to look like. They saw me grab it, so they think I have it.
Okay.
But it's still on the ship, so we just need to go back.
Yeah.
Let's wait for them to leave. And that also gives us a little bit of time to, figure out whatever this is. She just kind of gestures over to Freddy on the ground.
Kind of curled up around him.
Aw.
You're getting you have a blanket of Catboy.
By the
Or
way,
if
did
I
any of
just-
you want to make links with these three before we move on?
I feel like Flora would try to make links with Captain Amelia and Dr. Doppler, since hey, first I'm seeing animal folk.
Yeah, they're parrot-shaped, roughly.
Yeah.
Because like
Freddy's
again, I mean they're not. I don't think they're technically tunes, but close enough.
They're tune
Never-
adjacent. They're
Yeah.
aliens.
I mean, hey, the only other tune in this world is Mickey fucking Mouse, so
Henry's never had a parent, but he's a bit fond of the Catwoman, I guess. I don't know.
Well, Flora first. Let's roll your links.
yeah. Okay, so that's like, it's just a straight roll.
Yeah, it's make a link roll based on the type of relationship you want.
I feel like it should just be a light link,
All right.
which I rolled a 12.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
Do you have a link move for your?
My link move is specifically when a friend talks about you and how much you mean to them with someone, they take +1 forward to make a link with that person, and you get the same link that they make.
Okay. Then that part of the description is not relevant.
Okay.
All right.
yeah.
Also, Josh, real quick, I'll say, I think for my advancement, I'm just gonna go ahead and bump my mastery up from a -1 just to the flat 0.
Sounds good.
Yep, nothing special yet. I kind of want to take something a bit more interesting, but I mean, I think it makes sense
Yeah.
of just learning, and also just like, well, I don't want that to happen again.
Hey Katie, I was kind of like reading something. I wanted to try and do my link move. What did you roll in with who?
A 12, and that was with Amelia.
I meant what category?
Oh, light.
Okay, I want to try to roll for the same thing if that's chill.
That's good.
Okay.
Damn it.
What'd you roll?
That's a 5.
Oh.
Shit. One mark to the box.
Yep.
Well, here, let me also roll for a Doppler.
Yeah. Well, I'm deciding what to do for that failure.
And then I'll also I'm gonna roll for a light link with Captain Amelia, I think.
So Lance was trying to get what type of link with Amelia?
I was trying to go for light too, because I was trying to set off my link move.
Well, you can have a mastery link with her.
Okay.
And I rolled a 6 for Doppler.
Oh no! You find him incredibly annoying. You have Dark Link with him.
Okay.
Alright, and then, alright, rolling for... Yeah. Ooh, that is, that's 4.
Yeah, we're not doing too good tonight, boys.
You're really not.
Start doing it here with like just links and
You also have a mastery link with Amelia now.
Okay.
I want it to also be known, apparently I have absolutely no dark links, and I think that's very fitting.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Also, actually, a question.
Mhm.
Because Flora just made a dark link, does that count for our link mood?
I
think it does.
believe it does.
Yo, it does.
Okay.
What is our link move again? Let me just...
So every
It-
time there's a dark link is made, we mark experience, and then we have +1 forward to making a mastery link with the person who made the dark link. So in this
Yes.
case, Flora.
So you both get an experience. Yay.
Woo!
Yo.
Nice.
I'd rather it be here than rolling to save my life.
Yes.
Alright, any other links you guys want to make?
I think I'm gonna hold
X.
off until
And-
Elds interact with them a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Freddy's too emotionally unstable right
Yeah.
now to make.
That's
Freddy.
fair.
Hey,
The cool guy turns into pathetic sobbing mess.
At sight of
Over
ex-husband.
Over Michael Mouse.
I don't worry, friend. I'm hugging you. I'm
Yeah,
hugging the
I think
shit
the
out of
real-
you.
But yeah, just her initial reaction of Captain Amelia is like, cool. She's the girl in charge. I'm a girl kind of in charge.
Girl boss to girl boss communication.
Yes.
I want to make a link with the cat lady, and what would, like... I want to make a link with the cat lady.
What kind?
What would that fall under? Like,
Well, it depends. Like, I think just with
What
the way
link you
you've
want.
described it, I think light link might make sense.
Yeah.
Just because generally just positive feeling.
Yeah.
okay. Ooh, she liked me. Let
What'd
me
you roll?
just...
What'd you roll?
And you have to use your modifier as well.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What am I rolling with again?
The one you want
You have
to
a-
light.
make.
Oh,
light.
right.
Light.
Oh, light.
Well, you-
It's 0.
It does a 0 for you.
Okay.
Because
Luckily he got. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
rid of.
did you? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
He got rid of it.
And that would be a 9.
That would be a
Cool.
9. Since your link move is completely unrelated to this, I think I'm gonna have to give you a dark link with her. You see another cat. Who is this cat? You're the boss, not her.
It's just like the meme, like the dog in the mirror, just like, who's that other dog? Who is he?
One-sided rivalry activated.
Yeah. Sorry, Thud.
Aww.
Way to go.
The dice have decided.
God, I just realized Luxord is somehow the perfect character to put in a tabletop RPG of Kingdom Hearts.
He really
Yeah.
is.
He loves
damn it.
games.
In the test game that they published,
He's in
Luxord is
there.
the one who is there.
Oh my god.
There.
That's my Luxord moment.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, I don't know why, but inexplicably Luxord has become like a favorite of mine, and I don't know why. There's just a charm to him.
You
Yeah.
made a Luxord fan cam, right? Or was it a different?
I made a Royal Flush AMV.
Right, right. Okay.
Yeah, how could we forget?
It's a work of
still
art.
haven't- I've been like saving, like, oh my god, I need fucking Frankie and Bugs to like start Kingdom Hearts 3 already so I can unleash that beast.
Hey, does Cat Lady have a tail?
No,
No.
unfortunately, she does not have a tail.
And I will say, with, since you like changed it from just a light link to a master link, I think Laramie does also kind of like, wow, you're, you know, super, you know, put together, you're tall, you're and there's a little bit of a blush to her cheeks.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cute.
Love can bloom in the battlefield. And he goes back to sobbing.
I think Eld has moved to like kind of anxious as much as curious, like crouching beside him, like, man, what's this guy got going on?
Yeah.
There's so many things wrong with him.
I
was gonna say-
I just imagine at this point just Elle just carrying Freddy.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna go use the restroom and grab food real quick.
Ah, that sounds good. Quick break. Get drinks.
Okay, I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah. Let me mute my mic while I refill my water bottle.
Sounds good.
Ew.
Illegal. Go to jail.
Go to
No.
jail for your crimes.
Jail for
Catboy
ubu
crimes I must commit. I will commit catboy crimes.
I just want to make this joke at least once. Lance is the only legal cat boy in this party. I don't know
He's
what
a-
Henry is.
He's a government mandated cat boy.
Yeah, literally. He has paperwork.
I have a passport.
Henry is a stray.
I have a passport.
That doesn't make you not a stray. Is that your passport? Whose passport is that? Where'd you get that?
It is mine passport.
It's just like
It said it is mine passport.
Okay,
He like
Journey.
took a picture of himself with someone's phone and like printed it off like at a library and just fucking like in black and white and like just cut it
No.
out and just put it over the actual face of
an
the
act-
passport.
It's
Yes.
an actual passport.
I'm just saying it's not. It's an actual passport, yes, but I'm just making jokes that it's not yours.
Yeah.
It is. It has
We're
my
just-
name running
We're
off
just
the
making
side
funny
of it.
jokes. We're just making
It's
funny jokes,
100%
right?
a joke. Like, roll
Yeah, I
with it.
know.
You're not very good at yes-anding.
Oh,
It's fine.
oh, were we in character?
No.
No.
Oh,
No, it's just the bit.
yeah.
The
I was
bit.
laughing.
Beat. Oh, you motherfucker! Of course you went blindside.
What?
I've been waiting to do this since I decided to put Luxord in the campaign. Way back when we first started.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
so
waiting
funny.
for Luxord. I should have known. Literally, when you said it was Treasure Planet, I was waiting for him to show up.
There's pirates, of course he's gonna be here.
I was afraid. I was like, oh shit. But when he wasn't on the ship, at least we did. I guess I did check. It didn't cross my mind.
You wouldn't have,
I mean,
you wouldn't
he's
have been able to
definitely on
find him if you
ACES
looked for him,
now.
but he was there.
But- That's right.
And so's fucking Michael Mouse.
Yeah, he's on Mickey's ship now.
Yeah. They have their
Yeah,
own ship.
clearly.
Bad guy.
What?
Is Mickey a bad guy?
No.
No.
Like I said,
Okay.
it's a bit too convoluted to explain right now.
Well, since we're on a break, I could explain a little bit of it, like the most broad strokes version of it.
Yes, please.
Mickey is not a bad guy, but he is pretending to be, like he's wearing their outfit and pretending that he's on their side for the sake of not getting got by the Heartless, I think is what the story
the
was.
cloaks also aren't like just a uniform. They're also like they do actually have like a functional purpose of protecting
Yeah.
you from darkness.
Yeah, they're weird magical bullshit. It's just
they're
that
directly yeah, in like the latest Kingdom Hearts thing, they like directly compare them to Keyblade armor.
yeah,
Yeah.
Directly compare what to Keyblade armor?
cloaks.
The
Keyblade
cloaks.
armor.
Cool.
All right, everybody back?
What's the Keyblade
Stormy's
armor?
not.
Ah.
So, in
Also, I am eating a slice of pizza, so I am not ready.
Oh, delicious pizza.
yeah, Tobias, in one of the Kingdom Hearts games, the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which is where like the idea of like the Keyblade gliders came from. Basically, like whenever the characters like throw their Keyblades to turn them into like the gliders or whatever, they also get like armor or whatever, basically with the purpose of protecting you from the darkness between worlds or whatnot.
Yeah, it's what
Too
people who
much-
don't have gummy ships use to get between places, basically.
Yeah, pretty much there are two ways to travel through worlds, either gummy ship or glider, through the realm, basically
Through the
the
lanes
safe
between.
way. Yeah, the safe way, or straight up creating corridors of darkness, which are just like ripping apart the seams of the worlds with
Don't worry
the
about
power
it.
of darkness itself.
Yeah. I was trying to find a gif of Aqua in her armor, and instead I found lightning. I'm going to send it anyway because I know you would appreciate it.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
also send just a regular image of what they look like.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
the
and it's her.
I forget how big Ventus's feet are proportionally.
Well,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
14, so
He hasn't
He's
grown
not-
into them.
yeah, he's not grown into his feet yet.
Yeah.
Like a big dog puppy.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to be a
I love
nerd,
big
but
dog
not
puppies.
Not inaccurate.
not to be a lightning fan on main, but you can tell that this is her version. You can tell this is her armor from Lightning Returns.
Yeah.
No, because
I
You
haven't
can tell
played
because
that.
you can tell because she's showing skin.
Mhm.
She's in
Oh.
her sexy bikini babe armor arc there.
Yeah.
look. We all have one. It's fine.
Look, when you're God's chosen, you gotta show a bit of skin.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all ready to get back into it?
Is Stormy back yet?
Yeah, Stormy's right there.
Hooray!
Wait, I thought I heard them.
Okay, I
hear me
just
munching hot chips.
yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say I
there.
just didn't know if I had it, and the last I saw they'd been muted. So
Yeah,
Actually, really quick, I'm gonna. Do I have enough to stream? I might grab another can really quick.
okay.
I do not have a drink.
Go get a drink right now, immediately.
No.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
I choose neither. No clips down beneath the ground.
Oi!
You can't make me.
Buddy, then you're saying dehydrate. If you don't drink, you die. There's no middle road.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be water. Just something.
I have
Anything.
an energy drink and a bottle of water, man. Just swap.
Oh my God.
Just take 2 drinks, swap between them.
Just pulls a Dr. Coomer.
Oh god, no, not that. Anything but that.
Genuinely, dude, genuinely, you should probably get a drink if you don't have one.
Yeah, genuinely and truly, it's important to have something to drink, especially when you're
Yeah, I
talking as
know.
much as we are.
Really?
You gotta
yeah.
get your skippies.
Yeah, I lose my voice after these kind of sessions if I go too hard.
Yeah. Like, I got a soda. Soda's fine.
soda.
I'm drinking
Just
that
soda.
one flavor of
Dang
Vapor
it.
Subs that I'm not going to say out loud because I think
Dang
I said
it,
it out
I
loud
wanted to
last
make
time,
that
and I'm
joke.
not
Who
about to do
stole
that
it?
again.
the illegally
Who stole
named
that
one.
joke?
Sorry about
Yeah, it's
that. I
actually
had
really
second
good. Would
thoughts about the
recommend.
amount of
Punch.
beverage I had available.
Punch.
Yeah.
Punch.
Uh huh.
Did you steal my joke?
Do you mean the
maybe.
joke that you stole from Hilferai? From Dr. Cooper?
Yes.
You can't.
You stole it from Coomer, and Punch also took it from Coomer.
Yeah.
It's just echolalia at this point to
I
call
was
it
gonna do
soda.
it first. How
Also,
dare
Lan-
you?
also, Gordon, you said you were drinking
Soda.
gamer sups.
Yes.
You neglected to say what flavor.
Oh, because I don't want to say the flavor on stream because it's a really funny flavor, and it tastes good. But like if you go to the they just restocked it, so if you go to the website, you'll see immediately what I'm talking about. Don't do it right now because again, I don't want to say it on stream because
You can say the shortened version of the one with the guacamole in the name.
Oh,
not
yeah,
that
all
one.
right.
Oh,
yeah.
not that one? You have a different
Oh,
one.
okay.
The other one.
Ah.
I don't know the other one. I know the guacamole one. That's the one I
They did
figured it
also
would be.
restock the guacamole. I need to buy that one too.
Yeah, that was the only
But
one
like the
I know the
guacamole
name
one
of.
tastes like Baja Blast.
Why does the guacamole taste like Baja?
No, it's called it was made by the flavor was they collabed with like a YouTuber and he
Yeah.
thought it'd be really funny to name it Guacamole Gamer Fart 3000 and it just tastes like Baja Blast. It's a joke about how gamers like Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it actually tastes like Baja Blast. Would recommend. I also learned that the caffeine the caffeine free flavors don't taste bad at all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I looked up the one that you said would just be the first one. I see.
It's really good. It tastes like very light raspberry. Like blue
I see.
raspberry.
And then
Really
I'm scrolling down to other ones. I'm like, yeah, I see.
You see now why
I
there's
understand.
reluctance to say the names.
Like, I understood the guacamole gamer fart one already. Like,
That one's funny. That one
Yeah.
I don't censor because that one's funny.
yeah, that one is not an SFW.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But,
See,
okay, we all
I
back?
see.
We all here?
Toby, you here?
Yeah.
Okay. We are all
Is it
good
the
to
one
go.
with the VTuber on it?
Oh no, all the cups have VTubers on them. I'm talking about a flavor of the drink.
I'm
You
talking
should
about
just
the
send it in
flavor
the
with
Discord
VTuber
so
on
that
it.
it stops being confusing for everyone.
You can just DM it to me, Stormy. You just DM me.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's.
Alright, so what are y'all gonna do about the fact that you need a map that is currently on a ship and also Luxord is here?
Well, I say we either. I mean, either they happened to search the ship and find the map, and we follow them, or we wait till they're off the boat and then we go and grab the map.
I wouldn't mind a stealth mission.
Sorry, I didn't quite understand what you said.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a stealth mission.
I mean, that's probably what this is gonna have to be either way. It's just, are we... I mean, I guess I think the safest thing is, like, we go onto the boat. We try that second plan first, because, like, you know, if we start following them and they don't actually have the map, we're just going in circles, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I know this treasure, whatever, is probably where the Shard of Light is, but we do also gotta bring Dipper home.
We do have to bring Diggy.
Yeah.
home.
So, what's the plan? Do we leave and come back, or?
Well, I mean, there's... Well,
It will take too much time to leave
Yeah.
and come back.
Leaving and
Yeah, we
coming
also-
back is not an option currently.
yeah,
I-
Your save
figured
spot
out.
doesn't allow you to travel to the gummy ship.
I was gonna say, I figured I was just saying it in character.
yeah. We can't just leave, you know, Jim, the captain, and the doctor here, you know, on their own to deal with whatever this is. And also with, I mean, that's, you know, we're talking about the organization here, which, I mean, again, Freddy's the only one of us here who's had a run-in with them. But, like, I mean, they're bad news, so we can't just, you know, let them go around do whatever.
I mean, yeah, but we know they're.
He here? Wait, why is he here?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know, but, like, it can't be good, right?
No.
Did
Let's just assume no.
Why
Eld
would they
is-
drop off Dipper here?
Dipper, did they tell you anything when they snatched you? Like, why did they even tell you why?
I just imagine Freddy just speaking from sounding muffled because Benry
Benry is clingy.
just cuddle up.
Dipper just kind of sighs and says, "Yeah, they wanted something from inside the journal, but when I wouldn't give it to them, they just took me instead." He flips through it and lands on the page with the plans for the portal that...
Oh.
Oh no.
Are we gonna see Dorito
Nope.
Man?
Nope.
I want to see
No.
Dorito Man.
Nope, no Doritos.
That's not what it
Doritos
means,
are not
buddy. Try
allowed right
again.
now.
Dorito Man.
And
I
he...
would...
Dipper continues. He says, "They said something about trying to get a friend back. They didn't want to answer any of my questions or elaborate though. So
Oh, wait, do they mean?
I don't know. I
you wouldn't
I
have context for this. I know that.
I know. I'm not talking in character, but do they mean?
I think I'm realizing where we are in the timeline, folks.
Oh no.
I'm
blissfully
I'm not.
unaware.
I was gonna say I'm not quite sure.
Wait, where are we in
But-
the Gravity Falls timeline again?
This has nothing to do with Gravity Falls anymore.
What?
In the gravity.
Kingdom Hearts.
Let me talk. In the Gravity Falls timeline, you are like right after sock opera, so this is before the journal stuff got revealed and stuff. In the Kingdom Hearts timeline, you're pretty far.
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh, awesome. I know nothing about the late game.
I know nothing about what
Happy...
is so important.
We'll figure that out
Gucky.
as we play then.
Yeah, you will figure it out. You might even get the answers here today if you play your cards right. Not to make jokes.
I get it.
Let's keep going because I don't.
I just want to say real quick, be right back. I
Okay.
want to deal with buggy doggies.
Bucky
It's a
Ducky.
million dogs in your house.
All right,
I
just real
love
quick,
your
just in general, for those in the party who like, do you think they know what's happening? Does this have anything to do with stuff from Union Cross?
Oh,
I
I've
don't
never
think
played
so.
Union Cross. This has nothing to do with Union Cross.
Okay.
Thank God. Oh, thank
All
God.
right.
I don't know anything.
No, it has to do with incredibly recent developments in the plot.
Okay, I got it.
Not.
Eld is...
Yeah?
Can Eld, like, kinda, not take Dipper aside, but kinda, like, sidle up to him and be like, listen, kid. We got... You know, you want to get home as soon as possible. And we're gonna try and make that happen. Would you mind, one short adventure in the meantime?
He says, well, I mean, I'm already here, so might as well have an adventure, right?
There we go, attaboy. And he kind of ruffles his hair.
No.
I mean, hey, look around. You're on an alien planet.
It is pretty cool.
No one's ever gonna believe me.
Yeah, but I'm sure you've seen other things that like people won't believe you about, Koopa.
Yeah, I mean,
He is
There's no
fairly
one's-
used to not being believed.
yeah, I was gonna say no one really believed him about the evil clown. I mean, they believed he was a clown. Like that's not really something you can hide.
You are
No.
also talking to a talking rabbit.
That is true.
And whatever the fuck a Moogle is.
Look, I mean, you could just
Cat
add this to your
Jason.
to the journal.
at that suggestion, he flips to the back where there's some blank pages and furiously starts scribbling down everything that has happened to him.
Yeah.
There we go. While we're
Yeah.
still at it,
He does add the pages. He did write in the journal because
Yep.
I have journal 3.
Yeah,
No, dude,
yeah, that's
it's
literally
not-
canon.
I love it.
Yep. All right, what were you saying? Story was saying something too, right?
Sorry.
Freddy,
No, you're fine.
Yes.
Right.
you wanna talk about it?
About what? Everything's chill. Everything's good.
I mean, Org showed up and he started sobbing on the floor, so I would at least like to know the relevant information.
My allergies were kicking in.
You said something about being replaced.
All right. Can I say I won't necessarily like if this is too big of a thing for like Laramie to just like infer. You can say, but I think like give it gestures to her as a character. I think being a fellow member of the Alphabet Mafia, I think she clocks what's happening.
I think it'd be very funny if she clocked what was happening.
I know what you are.
I think that would be funny too.
Just a second, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Lance and Laramie shaking hands.
Just a second.
Yep.
I will be
Yep.
right back.
Yeah, we heard you.
we heard you.
You think Lance had to deliver the paperwork?
Divorce papers!
They're an interdimensional mailman.
They are.
Holy shit! You can't just drop something like that.
Look,
I
it
don't
was
think-
dropped
I
on
don't
my
think-
head as well. I have to. It's like, you know how ADHD thoughts are.
This
I
is
need to
true.
figure out Lance's timeline. I need to see if he was stuck somewhere else. Cause holy shit! I would.
Lance, take a
cry
dark
if
link
I
with
did
Freddy.
It was you.
I want that to be canon so fucking bad. Holy shit!
I mean, the thing is, Lance could have just. No, do you? Sorry, I'm just thinking about the idea of like
I have returned.
the Orc 13 Moogle delivering it to Lance, who then has to deliver it to Freddy.
No.
No, not the Divorce Teether train.
Is there an organization, Moogle?
There is.
Yes,
He's
yes, there
adorable.
is. His name is Stiltskin.
I've never heard
Oh.
of him. I need to look him up.
He's
Show me.
basically
Show me.
only in the Days game.
Yeah, hold.
Yeah.
I'll look him up.
Put him in
Yeah,
general, please.
Yes, that is
I
the
mean,
plan.
okay, the name Stiltskin, like, pretty much in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, they gave all the Moogles names, and I've just decided that the Moogle that shows up in The World That Never Was is the same as in Days.
Hell
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Because I feel like that Moogle deserves to have a name, and Stiltskin also just sounds the closest you could get to an
This
orc name
guy.
That
as well.
is
Stiltskin is
adorable.
also like
From the
the
manga.
most
Yeah.
famous Moogle. He is the main Moogle in Final Fantasy IX.
I love him. He's so
Oh
cute.
yeah, I love. Oh, that's such a
I'm
good
gonna
movie.
put him on my
Because
desktop.
like,
getting a
technically
lot
the
of pictures
Moogle that
in my
Lance is
desktop.
from Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Oh, with Xion
God,
too.
I love
Yeah.
the Days
Yeah,
cover
no,
arts.
I
manga cover art
knew
so much.
specifically what cover that was from when you
Yeah,
sent it.
I need to finally, because I did find something in this last year, the fourth one. I need to finally get the 5th volume of the manga.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
need
that
to.
is
I,
so good.
Well, okay, so wait, so that Laramie, did you want to say something or?
No, not right now. It's Freddy can talk about it when when he's ready.
I mean,
It is Benry still cuddling Freddy?
I think you've probably
so.
been forced off by now.
Yeah.
Dang.
Because you guys have.
Laramie might be
things to
fine
do.
with letting this slide. Eld has a very strong track record of not fucking trusting Freddy. So I think he's gonna push push a little bit more.
Oh.
Listen. I think it's pertinent that we know who this guy is and what your relationship to him is. So please, don't bullshit me. He's being uncharacteristically serious about this.
Well, but I assure you it's not very interesting. Well, as you can tell, he's one of the organizations, and Freddy's like completely like out of it, just kind of almost going on autopilot. As for relationship wise, I mean, I guess we were married at some point.
Elle pulls a face of like, oh boy, like kind of like a grimace of like, oh, I was expecting him to say they were like, oh, this was not the sort of baggage I was expecting to take
What
up.
have I done?
You dug a little too deep, and now you're regretting it.
And now you must unpack it.
Not like an I feel bad way, but like a, ooh, I was not prepared for this sort of way.
Yep,
Nothing could have
yeah.
prepared you for this.
And
Henry
Laramie
is
is just kind of
slightly
just like,
glaring
yep,
at
no,
Eld.
I knew it. Not out loud, but she's just like, no, I call it. I know what you are.
I do want to say something real quick. This is out of character, but now revealing what we now know about the current state of Organization 13 and what they're doing. This makes anything Freddy said about Org 13 even funnier.
Yeah.
Henry is just kind of like ever so slightly glaring at Eld for making Freddy feel bad. Because Freddy's his bro.
You barely know this man.
Well,
So
we
you
know
know-
how Benry is. He gets a crush and then he just does not abandon it ever. Oh, that was a noise.
That sure was a noise.
Alright.
El's just a little bit at a loss for words. Geez, sorry to hear that, I guess.
You get
Look, wait,
replaced
this-
by a rat.
Look, I know, buddy. All right, listen. Look. I understand that. Yeah, a lot of baggage is being brought up here, but we need to, we need to focus up here. We need to figure out what we're doing, and we need to do it. Because if we can't get that done, then we can't get these people to their map or whatever. We're not getting to our the Shard of Light, and Dipper's not getting home unless we start doing something. Start, getting into it.
Fair enough.
Freddy just takes a deep breath, takes out the dice that's in his pockets always, just fiddling around with them, takes a deep breath, and is like, okay, you're right, yeah. Of course, just gonna put this all aside. Let's come up with a game plan. So... Ooh, I'm getting a headache. But that wasn't me. That was Freddy.
Okay.
That wasn't me.
I was worried.
No.
Thank you for clarifying.
So, option one. They were getting off the boat, right?
Yes. Well, the captain and Luxord and Mickey have gotten off the boat. Nobody else has gotten off the boat.
I see. They probably left some people on there,
Yeah.
but sneaking in isn't a bad plan. So,
I mean, it's also not just gonna be us. I'd imagine Amelia wants her ship back.
To which she says, I don't care. However, it is our only way home.
What are y'all's thoughts on this? You know, a little bit more involved with the coming and goings of what's going on with the map and such.
Jim's the one who speaks up. Well, it's my map. We put together this exhibition.
Expedition.
Expedition. Thank you. I couldn't get the word out.
It's okay.
Dabs.
This expedition to help my mom. I can't go back empty-handed. I need that map. It's probably still in the cargo hold where we got the lifeboat from.
Hey,
You
actually, perfect opportunity. Can I now take this time to roll a heart link with Jack? Or yeah,
Jim.
Jim. I meant to say
James.
Jim. My brain is worse.
Not White Boy Wednesday.
Different white boy. Thursday.
I meant Jim.
yeah.
Yeah, we
His
know, we
name
know.
is Jim. I just brain.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So yeah, let me roll because I feel like this is where like okay now Flora's interested.
Yeah, gotta help mom.
Oh.
I think I might have an idea how to get into the cargo
Seven's not
hold.
a fail, right?
No, 7 is not a fail.
Yeah, 7
Yeah.
is like a bare minimum pass. You
Yeah,
get it.
7
Okay.
is a pass. And
Yippee!
you know, I'm just gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have that.
Yeah. I mean, hey, at least now it'll be extra easier to get a heart link. Because I rolled a 6, but because I already had one heart link,
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
And your health bar goes up.
yay!
Yay. All right. So
Oh right, I forgot that you rolled that with links instead of your modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, I still wouldn't have succeeded on the Amelia roll. It would have just been a 6.
Oh,
So ultimately, it doesn't change much. So I'm not as sour about it.
okay.
So, do you guys know what would be the best entry into sneaking into that thing?
I have an idea.
Oh, I would love to hear Benry's idea before I have Amelia answer.
Yes. What is your idea?
No
He
click.
interrupts her before she can
I-
even open her mouth.
I could just no clip in there.
Yeah, but
All
what
I
about the
need to
rest
know
of
is
us,
where the
dude?
cargo hold is.
You gotta take the people with you. That's the thing.
Yeah.
There's also wouldn't help if there's still people inside because you still gotta get the hell out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We for this kind of mission we can't really split up.
Yeah.
So Amelia points to where the gangplank is coming out of the side. It's like, if you go in there, it's down 2 floors. So the easiest way is either pry it open from the bottom or just go in the front door. There's not really any other way to go about it.
We pull out a gun.
You're pulling a gun out?
Why do you have that? Why do you have a weapon, Kupo?
I mean, we all have weapons.
Standard
Yeah,
security
but not a firearm, Kupo.
Flora points at Freddy.
for protection.
Amelia also
That's a
pulls out
bad
her gun.
example.
Oh, hell
Amelia
yeah.
also pulls out. her
Speaking
gun.
of which, Freddy just extends a hand towards Elle. Hand it over.
Oh, yeah, sorry. And he kind of pulls it out of his sweatpants. Here we go.
Henry just kind of side eyes
I
Amelia
mean, we could.
because
It is
she pulled her
absolutely
gun
still
out
loaded
after
and the
him,
safety's not
and
on.
he's like, "I did it first."
That's what I figured.
I mean, we could.
Scary.
I mean, we could have one group going through the front, kind of cause a distraction, then the others going through the bottom.
We could blank.
Amelia hands her gun to Doppler and says, I have a volunteer for distraction.
Oh.
Fuck.
So yeah, the 2 of them are going to be the distraction while you guys get in.
I see.
Me?
Yeah.
Understood.
No,
I just
Doppler and
remembered.
Amelia.
What?
You know, I just remembered a funny little detail about Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's really fucking good at freezing time.
He's really
Yes.
fucking good at freezing time.
He's really good at stop up for some reason.
Yeah, literally the only person who could like stand when Mickey Mouse freezes time is Xehanort himself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well,
So-
I guess
Hey, they
we're
have the
going.
same future, but
Yeah, we should probably do it soon. From what I can tell, they're
Yep.
probably going to try to scout the planet for us. So while the big guys are out and about, we can handle the little guys still on the ship.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
That sounds
I think
handleable.
I think Flora just kind of says to Amelia, you know, now that I know it's your ship, I'm really glad I didn't light it on fire.
She just kind of looks at you like dumbfounded.
That,
None of
I'm
us
sure
have
that made her
communi-
feel a lot better.
As you can see, this plan is gonna go great. We don't have communication skills.
No one in this party has ever spoken to each other in their life.
Yeah,
Never.
What?
that's accurate.
Laramie totally didn't just have like a whole like conversation with Eld last time where she like poured out her soul or anything.
No.
Nah, that never
No.
happened.
Nothing like
No.
that.
I mean, she did, but she technically failed at it.
I can't believe that like you could just roll to fail an entire conversation.
Mhm.
That's just how role-play games go,
It
though.
is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, let's do it.
Alright.
Alright, Amelia shoves Doppler in front of her. They both go running off across the plain. Captain Silver, as well as a couple pirates who were still on the boat, start chasing after them. Mickey
Oh, I
also starts chasing
Oh, I
after
thought-
them.
Oh?
Oh,
Well,
wait,
I was gonna say I thought we were waiting until Silver and the organization members like left.
They didn't look
Yeah,
like
but
they
I
were
thought-
leaving, so...
Ah,
Oh,
I see.
I also was confused. I thought they were leaving.
Well-
leaving.
Oh, no,
Alright.
they're just kind of hanging out in front of the boat. Sorry, I didn't explain
No.
that very well.
No, it's cool. Let's go with it. Let's roll with it.
Yeah.
Double time.
So, yeah, Mickey is also chasing after the distraction. Luxord is staying in front of the
I didn't
boat.
think that would cause that much of a disruption.
I'm sorry. It's a,
It's really good.
It's fine.
Yeah,
We're good.
Luxord's here. It's
No.
fine.
Don't worry. All right, we're going.
We're going. Yippee!
And you said we're like trying to like pry our way into the like the bottom of the boat.
You can either do that or you can go in the front door. Those are your options.
Okay.
Split second, I thought
well,
you
I meant
said
like
pry our
specifically
way.
like pry as it like we're going to have to like pull stuff apart.
Yeah.
All right, Laramie's bringing out the wrench.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
Magic wrench time.
Woo!
Magic French is the best
I
character
do
in this
think this
campaign.
does also imply that Laramie just does not own a crowbar in the slightest.
No.
That's not very Half-Life of you.
I was gonna say that's not like it's look. This is like the one tool she has still,
I know, it's just
or
really
it's like her signature one at least.
Hey, would Benry have a crowbar or
No.
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 Hmm.
He has a Keyblade and he has a gun. What else does he want?
I'm more of just making a joke about the fact that Laramie's a handy woman.
Yeah.
Plumber?
No.
Nope. Wrong. All right. Well,
Incorrect.
she's gonna, I guess, do. I mean, I don't know what role necessarily you would want for her to like see if she like succeeds or if she just does it or what.
That would probably be push through stress.
Push the stress, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Roll with
is-
your mastery links.
Oh, sweet! I have 3 of those.
Yahoo!
Oh, that is 6 plus 3 plus 3. That is a 12.
Fuck yeah!
Let's go.
Ooh!
Nice.
I guess just succeed at what you were attempting. We now have access to the boat.
Yeah, and would you like to take one forward, ask a question, or gain advantage?
What? Sure.
Alright, sorry about that. It's because the move, it's just Oh no, right, it's 10 up. You pick 2, right? So
Mhm.
succeed, and then I'd say maybe gain an advantageous position, like we go in through somewhere where like we might not get like found out immediately, or just from like an unexpected angle.
Sounds good to
Yeah.
me. There are no pirates here currently.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Awesome.
How close are we to where the map is?
Very close.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh, is Jim with us, or did he go with the distraction
Jim
team?
is with you, and so is
Okay.
Dipper.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm guessing Dipper
Right.
is also.
Yeah, they're like searching through the ropes on the ground, looking for where this map might have fallen.
All right,
Can Benry sniff around to see if he can find the map? Would that be a deep dive?
Sure.
Okay. Let me bring
so
that
that
up.
is with that's
That's
heart.
with heart, yes.
Okay. Okay, I have 0 heart. And I rolled a 7.
Cool, you get to ask one question.
Yep, one of
Okay.
those questions.
Let me just where- deep. Ah, there it is.
Would you like me to read them out for you?
I'm looking at them right now.
Ah.
I don't know what this would fit into. What
Yeah,
year could I use to blank?
Find it, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go with that. What year could I use to find the map?
Well, you could probably just use your Keyblade and like divining rod it.
Metal
Really?
detector.
Metal detector.
They work
You're
like
just
that?
holding it by the handle.
They can now.
Like whatever
Kinda
the plot
like,
needs them
you're
to
not
be.
holding the handle, you're holding like the guards around it and just kind of like waiting
Yeah.
for it to beep.
I mean, that's kind of what Larrabee kind of tried to do that the very first time to figure out what world they were going to, but then y'all messed with her.
Oh,
Yeah.
us.
Let your heart be your guiding key or whatever. Just do the thing.
All right. All right, that is what I do.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. You find the little golden orb sitting in a pile of rigging very far off in the corner. You have the map.
Yeah.
No, 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 don't start singing that. Please.
Coward.
Dora be upon ye.
I was teased today
No,
because
dude, no, let's not
when I was a
derail too hard.
kid.
But like, I
Okay.
understand.
Yeah, you can tell us the story later. I would love to hear the story later.
Mhm.
Alright.
It's like
Alright.
absolutely no offense. We've just been derailing a bit much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got like half an hour left before it's time to wrap
Oh.
up, so.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
We got the map.
So I guess do we do we go up and try and help the rest of them? I think is our move, because like it's just
Now we
them
get
two
off the
against.
ship.
Yeah.
All right, but we should probably secure the map,
Nice
so that there
security
is
in my
no,
stomach.
there's
No.
no,
No!
possible-
Do
no.
not eat the map, Benry.
How about we just? I think at
Yeah,
this
we just
point,
give it to Jim.
would just- Yeah,
Jim.
I feel like at this point Jim would just grab it out of impatience.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely grabbed it.
I was just like, hey, Jim, Dipper, why don't you guys, go somewhere safe with the map?
Yo, put it under Dipper's hat.
He puts it in his pocket,
Oh.
where you would think to put a map,
Yeah.
and the two of them head back out the way you came in.
Yeah.
So I think in matters of life or death, it's probably best to keep the thing that's keeping you alive in a pocket and not like whimsically under a hat.
As fun as that is.
He
I
does.
mean-
He he has kept something under his hat.
We know.
Yeah,
we
but-
know,
It's
yeah.
just not appropriate right now.
Yeah.
He,
Okay.
I feel like we just. Sorry, like I know, Freddie. I know you and that guy have history, but like, wouldn't it be helpful to, I don't know, figure out what they're doing here? Like, talk to them.
well, I figured we were about to confront them right now. I mean, those two are out there by themselves.
Yeah, I mean, we
Can't-
don't just want to, leave Doppler and Amelia out to dry.
As much as I don't want to see him right now, this is just something I can't avoid anymore. We'll figure I figure we just wing it. Maybe we can come to some agreement. Because I have no idea what the fuck. Because kidnapping a child is one thing, and then being here is another. I am as confused as you are.
So I guess we head to the deck. Just get their attention.
Is that what you want to do? You want to head up to the decks and try to talk to Luxord?
Yeah. That's
Yes.
what I want to do.
Oh boy, I get to be British.
Yay!
British
Haha.
upon ye.
Oh.
Yippee!
Man who is terrible at voices is British. Okay.
Again,
It's
dealer's choice.
do
Pretending to be British ASMR.
Boy,
God.
lovely day for a Keyblade battle, ain't it?
No,
God.
no.
I hate that I've been hanging out with just enough British people that I'm starting to learn the difference in the accents.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Did you know you can just determine what part of the country someone's from just by hearing how they talk over
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do the same to most accents.
You
I
can do
know,
that.
but it's hard for me to tell the difference with American accents, but it's
That's
very
fair.
easy with British.
Ah, fair.
Mhm.
All right, so you pop up from below the decks. Luxord looks over to you, and he's like, "Ah, Freddy, long time no see."
All right, and then what is real quick? Where are Amelia and Doppler?
They have kind of drawn the pirates like mostly away from the actual ship. They are down on the planet, kind of like in the underbrush.
You
Okay,
mentioned Mickey was also going
I
after
didn't
them,
realize
Yes,
that
Mickey
was what
also
was
went
happening.
after them. Okay, better description of the scene. They were like on the gangplank, hanging out, just kind of shooting the shit. Amelia and Doppler ran by, got everyone's attention by like screaming about something, I don't know. Probably shooting at them.
Okay.
All of the pirates, except for like a couple, as well as Mickey, chased after them, leaving Luxord to watch the ship.
I see.
son of a bitch.
Okay. Well, it is just Luxord. I feel like our odds are better here now. I misunderstood the situation.
No, this can work out. We can work with
Yeah,
this. Let's
it's
do
just
this.
it's just like I was worried because like, oh, they're off the boat. Then we literally could have just left.
You could have just left.
Yeah,
no, we have- we
that's
have-
why that's why I thought they were up here, and I figured like it was just them, and so
Oh yeah,
they
I thought the
might have
same
gotten
thing, but
like captured.
I guess like we can spin it as like, well,
Yeah,
Luxor's here by himself. We can interrogate him
Yeah,
because
I'll
he's gonna
say-
be the one that knows the most information.
Yeah, and that is my bad. We have
I-
committed to
I
this.
probably
direct-
did not describe it well enough. I am sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, all good.
Look, now we get funny X conversations.
Yay!
The Explorer also really wants to talk to Luxor just because, hey, what the fuck is a... Nobody
Yeah, I
knows.
think
Yeah.
that's also the reason why I had a feeling.
There are many motives.
There are many motives. I
All
feel
right.
like also, I don't know, is Eld the type... Would Eld be the type to want all the gossip about finding out your friend has a fucking ex-husband?
He's definitely very interested about this, yes.
If anything, it's just more ammo to use against later.
Oh, he wouldn't. He's not that. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so we go up there and Luxord's like, hey.
Oh, hi there, sweetheart.
Oh no!
I'm
That laughing is in character, by the way. I just want to say that.
He kind of like cringes a little bit.
Everyone collectively just kind of goes, ooh.
And he says,
You-
well, darling, it has been how many years since I divorced you?
I can't recall ever being divorced. What are you talking about, sweetie?
Laramie's
so
like putting her
awkward.
head in her hands.
God.
Yeah, he just kind of, it's like,
What's wrong with you? You're acting very strange.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ugh.
Freddie,
Hey, so you're a nobody, right?
you can't just ask somebody if they're nobody.
Flora could sniff it out.
We already part of Organization 13.
Yeah, it has been established
it
that
has
they are
been
nobody.
established. He's like, yes, I am a nobody. Who are all these people, Freddie?
You remember how, like, we were going around, like, recruiting people? I mean, that was kind of like our thing we did together. I just figured, I wanted to try, doing it myself. So, like, hey, look, I got, like, 5 people here. Ain't that great?
I see. Well, you've missed quite a lot since our divorce.
You keep saying that. You
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
The organization is... There's been some restructuring. We no
Really? How
longer
so?
need recruits. We need... Well, I'm not entirely sure what we need, but it's not anything you can help with, Freddie.
It's been at least 2 years since Kingdom Hearts 3. Nodding. Or Kingdom Hearts 2.
I was gonna say this isn't necessarily something that like Laramie would notice or like know what to do with. But what are the color of his eyes?
That's a good question. What are his color? Wait. Freddie would know if his eye color
I was
is
gonna
different.
say unless you think that is too much like meta knowledge to give, that's fine.
What does it matter what their eye
Wait,
colors are?
It's a plot
Don't
point
worry
in
about
Kingdom
it.
Hearts 3.
Help. I need help.
What color are his eyes normally? I'm trying to
Toby, I just
squint.
think it's something that like we'd have to play the game to understand. So like, it's best just not the question now and ask after the game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, his eyes are green.
All right.
Okay, no, cool. All right.
Wait,
Uh,
so like... What? Flora's just kind of dumbfounded. Like, she's like... Also, a little bit like... Freddie, please, God, you know why I want this. You know why I want to talk to him. You're the... Flora kind
Give
of
me a second,
look.
kid. Just trust the process.
What process? Okay, but like, okay, I have to make this joke once. This is literally Freddie trying to like show off to his ex, and also not wanting to like address the fact that they broke up at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's clearly mentally straining.
Asgore Deltarune type behavior.
God.
Oh! You're
No,
right,
you're
though.
right. You're right. Oh, that one hurt.
Does that make Mickey
Also-
rude? Does that make Mickey Rudy?
It's very important. I've drawn a diagram of what Elle's face is doing during this conversation.
I'm fucking joking.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Oh lordy.
Oh, Eld.
All right. We're getting off track again, as
are.
lovely as this is.
So we have new orders. I didn't get those. I think I've been out of like reception recently. So like, can you fill me in on what exactly you're doing here?
We're under new management.
What happened to the boss?
Ah,
You,
long
boss.
story short, teenagers.
I understand. I've been dealing with teenagers myself as of late. Great.
Then Laramie's over here being like 28 years old or so.
The one teenager is enough.
Well, it used to be 2, now it's 1.
Eld
Yeah.
is 19. Please.
Oh, you're not. 2 teenagers is enough.
Laramie's just gonna kind of play along and just be like, Freddy, you didn't tell me this was an organization function. I would have brought the coat.
I didn't. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing.
You got that right.
I wanted things to just be perfect, just making sure, we got like right people, because, we've had such bad luck before. I haven't even gotten their cloaks. Whoopsie.
Oh, Freddy. Oh.
Look, as entertaining as this reunion has been, I have matters to get back to with my new boyfriend. So if you could kindly leave, it would be appreciated.
Oh no! Is there a move where to make that Freddy? I'm gonna push through stress to make sure he doesn't cry.
Eld has been like a deer in headlights this entire conversation. When Luxord says his new boyfriend, Eld, like, all of his muscles, like, lock up, like, oh, what the fuck?
Like, everyone, like, I like to imagine that Freddy's, like, a few steps ahead of everyone else, like of the crowd, and everyone is just, like, slightly in the background and just, like, physically cringing every single word.
I mean, to be fair, Freddy is also just holding Flora back.
Like,
Flora's desperately trying to butt in, and she is just, God, Freddy, I am going to.
What makes sure I push through stress?
There, I put a meme in general.
Use whichever one you think is most applicable, my man. I don't know.
I'm gonna push through stress with heart.
Okay.
My little heart can't take it.
Yeah, those faces exactly, though.
Guess what?
Yeah.
I failed.
Oh no!
What was the roll?
It's a 5.
Oh, Freddy, buddy.
He just starts stopping.
Luxord looks incredibly awkward.
Flora
Just kind of goes over, just kind of tugs on his shirt, like, let's go. Come on, buddy. It's not good for you here, Kupo.
Hey, so, like, sorry about all that, but look, you're nobody, right? I need help.
He kind of straightens up a bit. It's like, well, of course.
What straightens up? He was just talking about his new boyfriend.
Like, he straightens his coat. It's like trying to ignore the fact that he was dealing with Freddy.
God.
Like, I mean, unfortunately, the only person I give me any sort of information is gestures to Freddy.
I
So can
see.
you please just tell me anything?
Well, what do you know? Where do I need to start?
I've lost my heart. Well, parts, but that's another long story.
Well, welcome to the club. I. I'm not usually the one to explain these things. But you have no heart. You probably won't be feeling emotions for a while. Don't worry about it. Normally, I would have taken you to our boss, but he's indisposed. And I'm not exactly working for him anymore, so.
I don't know why this is the vibes of someone who has not talked to a teenager since they were a teenager and has no clue what they're doing.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much his vibes all the time, always.
Awesome.
Yeah, even in days when he's talking to teenagers.
Yeah, he's so uncomfortable talking to these teenagers.
I mean, I think the only world you get him as a partner in is fucking Wonderland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's so funny because like one moment that like I love is the fact that he says something really like profound and a little cryptic, and then Roxas is just like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Well, in the manga, he gets shrunk and he gets stuck that way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The manga is very funny. You should read the manga.
Yeah, I need to
Also,
read the
like,
manga.
Who was that next to you? Or with you? I guess you said he's your boyfriend? I don't know.
Oh,
Look.
that is another awkward point. Are you familiar
seems
with
kind
the
of-
king of, Toontown?
I'm sorry for all of this, and then you just fucking hit us over the head with like the word Toontown, like after all of this in-depth conversation.
At this like
Drain
this,
and
like-
just Toontown.
at this
Wait,
Freddy
wait,
like you just see him like like sit up like straight and just turn around. There's no more tears. It's just you replaced me with a cartoon.
The thing is, this is important news for Flora. Smile.
This is so
Wait,
plot
wait.
important for Flora.
You pulled the Jessica Rabbit. Are you kidding
He just kind of shrugs. It's like he's charming.
Oh,
He makes me laugh.
He did kind of pull a Jessica Rabbit, didn't he?
Please move on. Please, I can't breathe.
What?
Flora's just kind of like, wait. No, Toontown doesn't have a king, right? I don't remember it. And she kind of just stops. It kind of just freezes up.
Uh-oh. I broke the bunny.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
no.
Flora, you okay?
But how? But wait, no. If it has a king,
Well-
that would mean. But my
Look, come on, go. You can. Look, you can figure that out. Just go. Just scoot back for a second. And she kind of steps in front. She's like, "What
feel
I
like
want to know is what." Yeah.
I feel, but she does that. But I feel like just like right before you just hear one last thing, and that's just her kind of muttering to herself, "How long was I asleep?"
oh.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
And then yeah, Lambert's gonna. It's like, what I want to know is what did you want with the, what did you want with that journal? I mean, it's just from that specific world, right? I mean, you know, it's what could it have to do with, anything the organization has planned?
We are looking into alternative methods of world transportation. That's as much as I can leave.
All right.
I don't like where any of this conversation has gone.
This
I
conversation has
don't know
been
if I want
so
to say
many
that
places.
in character or not.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I think that's all we've, really got. So, I mean, I guess we ready to head out, gang?
Uh-huh.
Well, no, I feel like we have to. They did totally kidnap Zippy. I feel like we're glossing over that.
I mean, well, is that in character?
That is in character, yes.
All right, because Larry, she's not sure if this whole situation, pretending oh hey, we're recruits organization, is fooling anybody, but she's trying to play along with it.
It's really not fooling anybody. He just was gonna let you guys do whatever. He doesn't care.
Yeah, it's so long as he just gets his job done. Doctor
Yeah.
typically doesn't care.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
not
there
paid
are-
enough to care. He was paid minimum wage, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, there are 6 of us, but also this is the first time we've actually gone face to face with organization members, and yeah, Freddy is gonna be aware of Luxord's capabilities, but we're not.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think we'd be able to take him in a fight.
I mean, you could
Given that
try.
he can. I mean, given that he can trap you in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that one boss battle from Psychonauts.
Oh, it's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Like that one boss battle from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I want to try... I don't know if this group is... I want to kind of try and do a deep dive just to see if I can, sense where the Shard of Light is on this world. If it is anywhere.
Sure.
I mean, unless... I think, I don't know if we should, try and, withdraw first.
I mean, he's
If-
not
I mean,
gonna do
if-
anything to you. He's
Alright.
perfectly
Okay,
content
so-
just to stand guard of this ship.
Yeah, alright, so we're just... Alright, gang, I think that's our cue to leave.
Yeah. Let's just focus on the mission.
Yep, alright. And then once... So, we're gonna... I guess step off the gangplank. So he just lets us go?
As you're leaving, he kind of wiggles his fingers. He's like, "Goodbye, Freddy."
Oh. One
think
final fuck you.
He just lets
kind
you
of looks
leave.
back at this guy one last time of partially he did steal Dippy, but also I could have asked him about what Freddy's deal is, but also everyone else is leaving.
I was gonna say, I think it's become painfully aware what Freddy's deal is.
I don't think it is the problem.
It isn't though. It's not for me, and it certainly isn't for Al.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I was neglecting. I wasn't thinking about the Hat Man thing. I was thinking about gestures to that.
The messy breakup is not. That is the tippity top of this iceberg.
There is so much wrong with this man.
Yeah.
There's
So
so much.
once we're off and we're safe enough distance away, Laramie's gonna go ahead and do that deep dive,
All right,
if that's all right.
Stormy, I
That
love
is-
this doodle you've sent us.
I know. I'm
So
gonna
that's heart.
save this.
So that's a +1. That is 11 + 1. That is a 12.
All right, you get to ask me 3 questions.
I guess I think the one that I feel like would maybe apply best to the finding the shard is, I guess, what is the best way out of this situation is where do we go to get this thing so that we can leave?
The map will take you there.
I see.
Yeah, the map is
So
with
we-
the treasure.
Yep.
Or the
Yep. All right.
the shard of light is with
Alrighty.
the treasure. I can speak.
And,
There you
yep.
go.
All right. Then I guess I'll do. So then I guess what is the biggest threat here? Trying to determine whether or not, like, obviously Luxord is a threat, but trying to determine whether it's him or the mob of pirates being assisted by Mickey.
The biggest threat here is actually the planet itself.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yep. And then I guess what here is not as it seems, to try and like better assess like what exactly the danger is with the planet.
The planet is artificial. It's completely man-made and hollow.
Cool.
You know how when you were looking at it from a distance, you could see little bits of gold?
Yep.
That's machinery.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, let's. All right, hey guys. I think our best chance of finding the shard is going back with Jim and Dipper, and then following the map.
Right.
Sounds like a plan to me, Koopa. Sorry,
Mm.
my body's making noises.
Oh.
Can I just say one final thing?
Mhm.
Just for flavor, when Luxord said goodbye, can I just take one harm?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Emotional damage.
No. I smell emotional issue.
God.
Oh, I'm just
This
glad you
sure has been
didn't
a
talk to
session.
Mickey
This is what
today.
we-
This is the end of the session.
This is what we get for like having to put it out for 2 weeks. Is Freddy taking physical harm?
And not being in even a battle situation.
Oh.
Yeah, we got through that fight easily. No one got hurt, but
Yeah, you guys did real good with the lifeboat battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say the whole time I was just going, lifeboat, staring at the word lifeboat.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts knowledge is a curse and a burden.
Unfortunately, that's
And
just
the
what they're
burden is
called.
twice.
All right.
Oh god.
Is there anybody alive to raid?
Look, a curse isn't necessarily always a burden. It has. I feel like saying a burden specifically has, like.
Yeah.
there's,
Hey, I
there's
mean, look,
curses you can-
In Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door, you get cursed. It lets you turn into a paper airplane and fly around. That's pretty cool.
and a
Sure.
paper
Yeah.
boat that lets you go
And a
across
tube.
the sea. And a tube that lets you go really, really fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Awesome.
And it also gives you the power to turn sideways, which you just couldn't do before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you see, in the world of Paper Mario, you need some sort of magic to turn sideways.
How
Whether
did we
that's a
get onto
curse
this?
Or
Well, you're
or a
talking about
magic
curses, and there's a curse
butterfly.
in Paper Mario.
This is true. I'm sending you to socks.
We done?
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Not
Okay,
yet, we're
I'm gonna get
still-
on VR chat.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Bye.
Have fun.
All right.
Bye-bye.
God.
Boy,
have fun in
boy.
the funny world of Roblox branded games.
Yep. Go Roblox. Good night.
Yeah.
Enjoy